Welcome back to more of the Game Blind with SammoBam Let's Play of Legend of Keepers. This is either going to be the best possible time for me to record, or the worst possible time for me to record. Because right now I am struggling kind of a lot mentally. And this is something I'm pretty sure I've talked about before. So this is going to be either very cathartic in kind of helping me sort of work through depression, or it's going to be some pretty bad stuff to listen to. So sorry in advance if it's bad. I'm already dreading having to go back and edit this stuff, but we're going to just try to go through it, and we're going to see what happens. And I'm going to yawn 8,000 times over the course of the next few episodes, so I'm sorry if that's annoying, but that is what my body has decided is going to be the best possible thing to do. So anyway, let's play some Legend of Keepers. I'm going to move the microphone because I thought it was in a good position, but apparently I was extremely wrong, so... oh well, par for the course, I guess, sometimes. Okay, I think if I can focus mostly on the video game, at least somewhat, that'd be good. Okay. Let's see. Goblin, maybe? Just because he's relatively, well... what was the majorette's passive? Oh, she gets dodged for... okay. Okay. Let's upgrade the goblin because it's cheap to do. Alright. And what do we have here? We don't have enough resources for the alchemist. So let's do this instead. Okay. Is this the hairbrush thing? Yeah, I think it's the hairbrush thing. I don't have the money to offer them a bribe, unfortunately. I don't want to ignore them, because that means one of them is going to end up dead later. So unfortunately, both of them are going to be gone for 4 weeks. Unfortunately, that means that my upgraded skeleton scientist is gone, which is just the best. Alright. What are we going to do for the plunder then? Oh good, our orc that needed to be out anyway. This is going to end badly, I'm fairly certain. Okay, so volunteers get minus motivation. I don't like that. We get a monster, but I don't want minus motivation to anybody. Okay, plus 2 motivation is good. I think that's a good risk. Get a little bit of money. And all volunteers get plus 2 motivation. But one of them is more than likely going to be out. Gold cost. Oh, find a monster in. Okay. Now we're going to do this one. So I can at least get some money. And nobody got taken out. It's got 125 gold plus 2 motivation. No one's injured. I mean, we might as well risk it again, right? So this time, Majorette Orc and Skeleton Archer. Again with a minus motivation. I don't like that. I don't want that. We just got their motivation up. I don't want to lower their motivation again. I don't really want to do that one either, because then they're all going to be out for the next dungeon. This is pretty bad. Alright, we'll take this one because it's lowest risk. 75% chance to set a monster free. Okay, we got a skeleton soldier. And plus 1 motivation for everybody that was involved in that. So that's fine with me. Okay, so our orc, which I was very concerned about with his... okay, we have an orc in the front already. Why do we have so many orcs? What's going on here? We have 3 orcs. Why do we have 3? No, I'm seeing things. We have 2. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to swap. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I think that's all we have that we can do here. So what do we have for our dungeons? Alright, so we have a low-level dungeon where we get a trap and 125 to 175 gold. Or a higher level thing where we get a monster and 175 to 225 gold. I think I'd rather get the trap right now, honestly. So, At least we'll have some trap variety. It's something. Okay. Alrighty. So we are working with a novice, exile, and magician. Okay, so none of them have passives, which is fine. 3% maximum morale back. We're going to do the penalties, and... Okay, so you move everybody. Okay. So fire damage to the area, air to the back, ice to the front. Okay. Okay. Ice to the front. Yeah, okay, orcs, ice resist is okay. Okay, skeleton soldiers is not. So, oh wait, they're going to move everybody though. So it doesn't matter who we put where, because it's all going to get shifted around anyway. Okay. I was thinking about trying to go for somewhat of a morale victory, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we'll just go for kills then. Let's get the goblin in here somewhere. And let me see. I know he's probably going to get destroyed by everybody here. Got nature resist. All of them have good nature resist. So, alright, guess Harpy it is. You know what? Hold on. I would rather the Harpy is guaranteed to have at least one monster in front of her. So put her first. If the goblin gets shifted to the front, then the Harpy will be a complete waste of time. I mean, I could just use the air attack on everybody, so it's totally fine then. Okay, so monsters are... Alright, let's do Rallying Horn. And then we'll figure that one out later. Let's see. I mean, ice damage to the front would tell me Yeti goes perfect for this, but then again, it's also going to be the person in the back who's going to be hitting us with fire damage. The orcs. Okay, wow, orc has terrible fire resist. They all have terrible fire resist. Who am I kidding? Alright, Yeti go. It was air to the back, right? Yeah, it was air to the back. Everyone's weak to air here. Wow, this is a terrible team. Should I put Yeti-Go in the back? Yeti-Go has the best air resistance. I think we're going to put Yeti-Go in the back then. It's not going to survive for long, but... Alright. Majorette. And... I guess we'll put Orc in a second Orc in the front. Why not? And... Circular Saw. This is why we need more traps. Alright. Okay. That's okay. It's not ideal. I can't remember if the Harpy... No, she had bad air resist, actually. Although Goblin has much worse air resist, so... Oh well. Let's just do... Yeah, let's do Gust. It's an area attack and speeds up the orc, so I'm fine with that. What's your physical? Armor's minus 30. Your nature is 15. Let's go for the physical damage on this guy. Because he'll at least bleed also. Okay, we're going to just go ahead and... That's going to... It's going to get rid of most of that bleed, I'm sure. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. I did check the game's settings, and I didn't notice anything, any way to like change to speed up the game. So I think the game's just slower, because I did check my... I checked my task manager also, just to see if it might have been like a speed thing. Or if it was like my computer was overwhelmed by stuff. It didn't seem to be. So the game's just kind of slower now, I guess. Oh, we've almost got that novice guy down. Kind of surprised, actually. He's weak to fire, right? I think he is. Yeah, he is. Alright, well, Let's go ahead and get rid of him. Okay. So we're going first, right? Thank you. That took forever. I don't really like that. I don't like how slow the game has gotten. It bothers me a bit. Okay. Slow him down. Not that that's going to help me out too much. It'll help. It helps enough, I guess. Right. Cool. So we can get pile of bones, another circular saw, or a mortar. I want one. I don't want another one that deals damage, but I also really like pile of bones, so we're going to take pile of bones. All right, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't great. All right, so what do we have here? We have merchant, we have doctors. I'll probably go to the doctors just to get some money. Sorry, not doctors. Collector. 357 is an okay amount of money, but I could always have more. Okay. Take my life, please. And what do we have here next? Black market. I don't really want to sell anybody right now. We're kind of low on monsters, so I would rather not sell anybody. So go to the event. And what do we have here? Oh. Okay, it's the Banshee. Again, 50 gold for 20 tiers, I think it's a very worthwhile price, I would say, for that. Alchemist, I don't really want to do, although we have a decent amount of tiers. I wonder. No, I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Let's just do another event. Okay, so what do we have here? Tamer traveling in regions, looking for some work. Traveler offers training. Oh, okay. Train one of my employees at half price. You have here the succubus in your employ. I haven't seen a succubus in this playthrough since I started the game up again. You can even negotiate for a lower price. Unfortunately, I don't. But you know what? I will pay 125 gold to train up the skeleton soldier, because I think that would have been like 200 plus gold. I know it's at half price, but I think I have like a discount for that. So, all right, no workout. Let's just see what that last event is. Okay, I guess we're just gonna break. You find famous, fantastic role playing game. Okay, so everyone gets +1 motivation. All right then, and I think this is going to be fine for now. So we got our soldier back, or sorry, we got our, what's his name back? So we get a master bonus and a tiny bit of gold. Sorry. Thought I heard somebody needed me, but don't think that is the case. Okay. So who are we fighting now? Looks like herbalist in the front, really? Ninja and okay, so this is going to be bad no matter what we do. So they're going to heal. It's not a lot of HP for all of them. He'd be affected by demoralized, so pile of bones is useless. Boastly, speed is increased by 20. All right. All resistance increased by 15. Okay. So we have, was it nature damage to the back, nature damage to the area, air damage to the back. So back loaded damage. I know that doesn't make much sense, but roll with it. Okay. So you have good nature resist. Do we want to put the orc in the back? I don't really, but I kind of want him to just be there to soak up a few hits. While I use other... I don't know who to use, though. Do we want to use skeleton scientist? Possibly. Actually, skeleton scientist has pretty good nature resist, too. It's just the... Oh, it's air damage to the back. Shoot, I forgot about that. Hold on. Just a moment. Actually, no, it's skeleton... I really don't want to put skeleton soldier in the back. But I might have to. I didn't realize that the harpy had 60% nature resist. Jeez. We could put skeleton archer in the back. He wouldn't survive more than one round. Okay. He's going to die pretty quickly, but we're going to go ahead and put skeleton scientist in the back. And let's see. I don't really want to use the orc too much. I don't know. She has pretty low armor. Yeah, okay. How much? Okay, so 35 and 15 bleed. He does way more damage. Alright, he's leveled up too, that's why. Duh. And goblin or archer. I think we'll do archer just for the well, no. He only, I mean, it's only one stack of poison. Let's do goblin just for the 1 or 2 hits he might be able to hit everybody with, and then we're gonna get the hell out. Okay, pile bones is really not very helpful right here. And let's see. Circular saw. And then... No, not bone catapult. Rallying horn. Now what? That's the real question. What do we want to do? Okay. Does anyone resist both of them? Or is anyone at least mildly resistant to both of them? Did I take the... No, he's over there. Yeah, he goes right over there. Minus 10 for both is not good. Orc is not good. I mean, Fire Magus at least has no negatives for that. So I guess we'll put him in the back for now. Although his main attack deals fire damage. Oh wait, no. No, you're weak to... Not weak to fire. Never mind. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Nature damage. The front, she's very resistant to that, right? Yeah, so Null's probably not worth it this time. Orc and Majorette, I guess. Alright. Sounds wonderful. Maybe I should have brought the Harpy just for speed purposes, but, yeah, well, too late for that. So, Ninja's going first, no matter what. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to do... She's resistant to nature. So let's do Goblin Trick. At least did a little bit of damage. Toxins will do a decent amount of damage over time. And now he's going to die. No, not quite. He will right now, though. No, not quite, but he will definitely die when the other guy attacks next. So here's the question. Actually, it's not even a question. Let's do Impalement, because that's going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, that was worth it. Okay. Unfortunate there. Let's just stack the bleeds on the Imagegon, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of worth it. This goblin gets destroyed. Alright. So, I think another Impalement is probably the best option here. Just because it's going to do more damage to... does damage to 2 characters. So, the Herbalist can only heal one of them, thankfully. And she heals the... Of course, she heals the Ninja. Alright. She can only do that once, though, so that's fine. It's not good. Okay. How much... Where's she at? 99. She's resistant to fire. So we won't get rid of the Herbalist. But I still want to do some damage, at least. Oh, that does, okay. I didn't realize it did fire, or did, you know, burn damage also. Probably should have known that, but I didn't. It's one of many things I don't know. Okay, Majorette gonna go? Good, let's get rid of this herbalist. Okay, so we're gonna do a whole crapload of damage to... Not to... Oh, he was at very low HP already. Okay. So we're gonna do a lot of damage to this guy, because I believe the ninja has extremely low armor. Yeah, minus 25%. Okay. Like, we got this battle. It's fine. I mean, like, the Majorette is just ridiculous good damage. Okay, so we can either upgrade our challenge skill, so it does more... Yeah, it does more morale damage. Show no mercy applies enraged to the next 4 stacks of enraged instead of 3. Or resistance is plus 5. Let's upgrade challenge. I think that's better. I think it is anyway. I don't know if it actually is, but it seems like it's a better thing to do anyway than the other one is. Alright, Goblin's going to have to get taken out a little bit later. Alright, what do we want to do here? Trainer or doctor? I don't really need to heal up. We're fine. What's coming up next here, actually? Upgrade my traps or plunder. We're at just under 500 gold. I do need to upgrade some monsters, though. Let's see. Okay, no one's in the garrison. Alright. Let's upgrade. Who do we upgrade? I don't know. What a level 3 skeleton soldier cost? Okay, 247. That's not too bad. That upgrades all of his elemental resistances by 10. Gets 30 HP and 20 power. Alright. That's kind of interesting. Although I really think it's better to focus on getting monsters up to level 2 right now. I think it is anyway. I don't know. It might not be, but... did I get the Majorette to level 2? I didn't. Let's get Majorette up to level 2. I think that's a great thing to go ahead and go for. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Archer also, because I'm not really using him at all. So I think level 2 Archer is definitely a good option here. I think level 2 Skeleton Magus should be pretty good. If for no other reason than because now I can attack the front row and not just the back row. He starts with 90 HP. I thought he had way less than that. Maybe I should upgrade the Ice Skeleton just because he has way less HP. I think that might be a better thing to do. It's going to cost a little bit more. Or should I upgrade the Knoll, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I should save some money. Upgrade my traps. Sorry, guys. We're going to upgrade the traps instead. No, I forgot there was a plunder thing. We're going plundering. Okay, what do we have here? Plus 2 motivation, a little bit of money, and 1 volunteer is more than likely out for 3 weeks. Plus 2 motivation is pretty good, though. Let's see, what do we have here? Plus 2 motivation. 1 volunteer is out for 3 weeks, and all monsters get 3 stacks of enraged. Don't get any money for it, though. I'd like a little bit of money. Find an artifact. I'd rather go for the motivation. So let's go for this motivation one. And, okay, Harpy's out for 3 weeks. Not a huge problem. We got 103 gold, though, so that's pretty good. So Harpy is going to be out for the next dungeon, but that's fine. We'll be fine with it. Okay. We have a decent amount of stuff, but I'm still going to hold off on using the Alchemist because I don't really think we need to. So let's go for the... Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, it's Gulthor's again. Asking for blood, quenches thirst, and you will... Okay, right. So wait, what was the ritual again? Oh, the ritual is 240 HP. Let's do the offering, because we have the blood for it. And what monster did we get? We got... I don't know. Let me see. Let me look through all of these. Oh, we got a gargoyle. Okay. That works for me. I'm going to take the goblin out, though, because he really needs the rest. Anybody else? No. Okay. Alright, we'll save the next dungeon for the next time. We'll figure out what to do then. Probably that one, though, because it has a little bit better rewards. Not much, but slightly better rewards. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching this episode of Legend of Keepers. Please do click the like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel. I was thinking about stopping saying that because I saw somebody on Twitter, some random person on Twitter saying something like, I don't ask people to click the like button or subscribe to the channel because if you're going to do that, you're going to do it. So why bother asking for people to do it? So maybe I just won't say that anymore. I don't know. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will talk to you all next time.